it just dawned on me, guys, that I forgot to do a story, a very, very interesting story. I've been so busy, I literally forgot, especially with, William and Kate's backlash over their Coachville getaway. We had the Republic bashing them. A lot of Brits were outraged because they are funding them, paying taxpayers money to fund their lifestyle when they're just lazy, they're barely working. And then it hit me. It hit me that there's this article I saw a few days back and I forgot about it. And that was William hiring a divorce attorney. There was a different discourse on social media. I don't know why I forgot about it, but now it makes sense. It's going to make so much sense, guys, because just stay with me. It's going to make so much sense. So apparently, Kate, is doing everything within her power to save, her marriage to Prince William. Prince William is like, I am done. I cannot stand this. I want to be single. I mean, I'm future king. I want to be single. My dad divorced, and then ended up with his mistress. I also want to be single. I'm tired. I cannot pretend anymore. There's all this discourse on social media about Kate disappearing because William told her that he cannot do this anymore. He wants a divorce. And then after a while, he decided, he fell back by saying, I'm not going to go out. Then when the people started asking, oh, where's Kate? We've not seen Kate for almost a year. What's happening? Then the palace releases a statement, Kate has cancer. And then people are just like, your stories don't check up. You keep changing to say, does she have cancer? Does she not have cancer? Is she in, chemo? Not this. There's this whole discourse. And now, due to the constant vacations that have been going on, now this story is coming back again. And it's making so much sense. And I was like, I need to tell my loves about this. We need to talk about this. So hello guys, welcome back to Trend Talks. I'm Amidst. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, to like and to share this video. For a very long time, people have always wanted Harry and Meghan to divorce, but it has failed. Even Harry said, I think by now people have said that they've divorced over 30 times, but in truth, in hindsight, they are so happy that they're a loving couple. And now I understand why William hates that. Now I understand why William is somehow obsessed with Meghan. And now I understand why Kate is so desperate trying to mimic what Meghan does to please William, because it's clear William has always been obsessed with Meghan every single day. Why else would he go to extreme lengths to incite this smear campaign towards her and Harry? It does not make sense, because he's jealous. He cannot stand that these two have a love that he does not have, that he tried to have and it backfired. So Daily Mail wrote an article back, and they said, hey, William had hired a divorce attorney. And then a few hours, they retracted that statement. If there's one thing I know about Daily Mail or even UK tabloids, UK media, here's the thing. They like threatening Prince William. It's like they tell him, it's like we want something. It's like whenever they want something from William and then he refuses to give them, or King Charles, they threaten him. They're like a subtle threat. So they'll post an article or a headline like, hey, Prince William is hiring a divorce attorney. But the article down on it does not talk about anything about him hiring an attorney. It's a different story. I've noticed that with so many things. Even you remember back in the day, not a long time ago, a few weeks, months ago, they wrote a piece about the mysterious woman that Prince William likes to call when he wants to blow up some steam, allegedly to blow up some steam. And that was none other than Rose Henry. Apparently they dated before. Allegedly he married Kate Middleton. So Kate, these vacations that are going on is actually a desperate attempt for them to reconnect, like father, like son. Like father, like son. You cannot convince me otherwise. William is like, what Charles did to Princess Diana is what William is going to do to Kate. And he's just so tired. Like, you can just tell he's just exhausted. These two, for a very long time, I've always said, there's no chemistry with these two. When people who love one another, there's always chemistry. Even in movies, a good movie, when you ask people, why is this movie good? Why do you love this movie? Most people will tell you it's because the chemistry between the core co-stars is just amazing. They have amazing chemistry, and that in turn makes the movie great or contributes to the movie being amazing. So for a very long time, people have never seen that chemistry between William and Kate, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. And then they are always attacking Harry and Meghan for faking their chemistry, other being it's PR. They're just acting. Someone gave Meghan an Oscar already. It's acting, but in real sense, they truly love one another and they're happy. And this is why William and Kate cannot stand them, especially William. It's like, how do you have a good wife? How do you have a good, amazing, beautiful wife? She's smart, she's independent, she's hardworking, she's gorgeous, and I'm stuck with Kate. Lazy Kate. I don't even love this woman. I don't know why I'm married. I want to be single. I mean, I want to call Rose Henry. Why am I still with this woman? That is I think that's what he thinks, because his obsession with Meghan is something that needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. The extreme lengths is going to just to hurt, Meghan, his brother's wife. That's something else. You remember he appeared on Jeremy Clarkson's show, a man who said vile things about his brother's wife, Meghan, wanting Meghan to be paraded naked in public and have fecal matter thrown at her. What kind of person will go to their brother? It's like he enjoys trying everything to sabotage Harry, and it never works because Harry and Meghan are genuinely happy. And when people are happy and in love with each other, no matter what you try to do, it never works. So now this Coachville vacation, you had the Marstic vacation, is actually a desperate attempt. And who is behind this attempt of having Kate and William reconnect? You may ask. Yeah, Kate's mom, Caroline. Remember, she's also the one who really wanted her daughter to marry into royalty. She went to extreme lengths to make sure Kate Middleton is married into the royalty. So to have Prince William actually get a divorce attorney, that's something else. That is serious. You don't go hiring a divorce attorney if there's no trouble in your home between you two. And I think Kate does not want that. Plus, I think Kate, I want to drag her, which we always drag her, but come on. William is just a despicable human being. He wants to be single. He wants to live like his father. He's just basically a reflection of his father. I think right now maybe he's like, I want to divorce this woman, so maybe I can be with my girl. Oh my God, Rose Henry. Let me call her allegedly. Because what do you mean? So now they're using these vacations to have them reconnect. But I'm telling you, if it's not worked these years, how sure are we it's going to work? And I have a feeling that William wants to be a single king. He just wants to be single, do whatever he wants. You cannot stand. It's like, hey, I married you, Kate. I married you. You get me kids. But I don't think it can go on anymore. I can't pretend. I cannot do this anymore. We just need... I want to be single. We have kids. We're amazing. That's what I wanted. Now we have future heirs to the throne as well. But I don't love you. And I don't want to be in a relationship where I don't love someone. I'm not in love with you. And this is just sad. So you have Kate retaliating with, hey, you were going to divorce me, then I'm not going to show up, I'm not going anywhere. And then after a while, people are wondering, where is Kate? And then the palace is forced to say, hey, okay, what do we say again? Kate has cancer. And now William cannot divorce a woman with cancer. Because now there will be a different... If you divorce a woman with cancer, you imagine what the world will... they will tear him apart. You are a demon. You're a devil. Why would you divorce your wife when she is battling cancer? That would be... So now, Kate coming forward to say she has cancer, which, by the way, there's a different discourse on all social media platforms. People saying, oh no, she doesn't have cancer. Their lives don't have their stories. There's so many inconsistencies with their stories. A lot of that is happening there, allegedly. I keep using that word. So, she had to use the cancer card because that way she gets to stay with William longer. William has no choice but to stay. And she was also furious because William had, was it last year? There's a time when William had these tours solo tours, and Kate was furious. So I think that was retaliating back to what William does. And these people have been in public. You can just tell they're pretending. They're trying so hard. It's PR. They can't stand one another. And instead of the media pointing that out, it's always Harry and Meghan. They're pretending. Get them an Oscar. Oh, it's PR. But when you have exact couples who are PR, it's all PR. So there's no way William is going to contact a divorce attorney if there's no trouble in paradise. And now using these vacations in Coachville and Marstic, name it, it's just an attempt for them to reconnect. To, they're trying to travel down the memory lane and find out, okay, I loved you. This is why I loved you. Do you remember I did this? Do you know? No. But I don't think William is in it. William just wants to be a single king, live his life, call Roseanne. He is his dad's son, like King Charles' son. Like, they are similar in many ways. You cannot argue with that, and this is why it's happening. So I wanted to do this story because now this is what people are saying, that these vacations, because there have been many this year, it's just an attempt by Caroline, Kate Middleton's mother, wanting them to reconnect, because William is done. He does not want to be there. He feels like I'm not about to stay and I'm unhappy. I want to be happy. I'm no longer happy here. Leave me, set me free. But it's not working. And a Daily Mail, they know the story. That's why they wrote that article, that they were threatening of Prince William, because I think they wanted something from him. It's like, give us something in exchange for this story. And William did not give that to them. And then, okay, so they made a threat and wrote, hey, William hires a divorce attorney. There's no way Daily Mail is going to do that out of the blue. They know something. There's something they know, and they're sitting on it, because the entire article had nothing to do with William's and Kate's William hiring a divorce attorney. And then a few hours later, they took down that article. So meaning William get them what they needed. Remember, the same thing happened with Rose Henry, his alleged mistress. So there's a lot of stories. Right now, Kate is really desperate to save his marriage to Prince William. He's really, really desperate, trying every means in the book to save it. Because, she's worked so hard to get where she is. What do you mean? I've worked so hard. I went to extreme lengths to get married to you. And you mean what? You've wasted my entire life? You want to divorce me right now? How dare you? So these two are crazy. They're crazy, and these are people, this is what I'm telling you, these two don't have chemistry. So I felt like I needed to do that story. I felt like I had to, in the midst of this, the backlash that they're facing right now about their vacationing habits. And yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, as always. Let me know what you think about this entire discuss. So I'm Amidst. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to like and to share this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video with more exclusive news and updates. Bye.